What's good, guys? We're back with episode 2 playing the Clippers. We did design some new jerseys. I did do that. So yeah, we have different jerseys. I'll let you guys see them. And then we'll get in the game 2 against Los Angeles Clippers, which have Kyle Lowry, Buddy Hield, TJ Warren, Harris, I can't say that, and Nikolai, God, I wouldn't try, because I can't talk but here's the jerseys, here's the hole, here's the away, and here's this one. I don't know. I didn't do too good on the home jersey, on the spacing stuff except, but other than that, I kind of like them. I don't know. So let's get into it. I did put it on a harder difficulty because I did notice that it was only on pro because I forgot to fix that, so I did change that. I just want to live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less. I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't want to quit. She unsure of her skill set. I sure she's still blessed. You don't know the half. You don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of certainty. Make sure you check out
folks rushing home on their commute as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. Allie, it's all.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, a lot of...
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Buddy Hield, Tobias Harris out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's TJ Warren, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. JaVale McGee out there with Al Horford, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And look how committed Harris is when he's sprinting to the hoop. Not many defenders are going to want to get in his way when he's that intense.
Jokic finds Lowry. Here's Hield. Back to Lowry. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Horford. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Lowry. Here's Harris. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. The kick out. Curry over Lowry. Curry's shot is off.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And the basket by Hield.
You got to be up on Hield. When you aren't, he's ready to fire as soon as he touches the rock.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one to.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Curry. Lowry, the pass to Harris. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Stolen by Lowry. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Warren. Tries yet again, and it's good on
He had
the
3
lay-in.
tries.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. McGee against Hardaway.
Oh,
From deep,
crap. I
Conley
didn't notice the
gets the
switch.
3 to fall.
So consistent when shooting from deep. You can't let Conley get into a rhythm from this area.
The 3 from Curry. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It goes on Mike Conley.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls. Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
He's not scared to go in amongst the trees. Conley's athleticism down inside helps draw the defense into him.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Bridges. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 3-pointer off the mark.
God, why
I
was
don't
he
know
so
if it's been
deep
the
on
main
it?
factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Conley lays it up
He
and
was
banks it
wide
in.
open.
Conley's got 7 points.
Oh, tricky at navigating his way around the defense. Conley's floor sensibilities are very impressive.
On target from range.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And one of the league's best at drawing charges, Kyle Lowry explains what a difference that play makes.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter.
He got hit
Now it's
with
paying
one.
off.
And so in the game for the Clippers, we've got Mike Conley. Jeremy Lamb is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Ennis Canner. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying.
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Bridges. Blocked!
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end.
That's his second
He's been
personal
making a good
foul.
effort.
First team
The
foul.
Clippers trail.
Clippers 7.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Thompson. Offline with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the league.
Here's Curry. Now here's McGee. The kick out, Curry from downtown, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain the effectiveness and play.
Three-pointer.
His jumpers ever. And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Healed from outside.
Who's on
And
him
the
on that
Clippers
play?
hit again from deep.
One of the most lethal shooters in the league. All he'll needs is a little daylight, and he's set.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Jokic. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. They get it back. Oh, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's
They got
out here to
3
defend and to
rebounds.
stifle shooters whenever he can.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Can they get it? Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. And the call will go against JaVale McGee.
Second team foul.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Clippers sub. Tim Hardaway Jr. Mike Conley.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's...
I picked up 2. I picked up 2.
no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Well, for the Clippers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers that...
Stephen Curry does not
And that's a
like
wrap for
people.
our...
There's no way. I don't think I've seen him that much.
And happy you could join us. We've got
Maybe
2 quarters left to go in
I don't
regulation.
understand.
Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Curry and Thompson are the 1
No
and the 2.
way he made
Al
that.
Horford out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside Curry.
Set a pick.
4-3. Curry with another miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Back to Jokic. Jokic controls the rebound.
Oh my
and the putback.
God.
And the Clippers lead by 11.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to
Oh
get in the
my
paint and get
God.
wet.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Lowry, the pass to Jokic. Here he goes. And the dunk by
Block!
Jokic.
It wouldn't let me go to
Great
him.
game for him. Double-double now.
And boom! The Joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down on the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Harris. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Can't
Yeah.
be careless around him. If you throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Clippers sub, Enes Kanter.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Yes, it took Jokic out.
Curry against Lowry. Left side Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it.
What?
Stolen by Lowry. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Lowry's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy
Oh my
points, while the other guys
God, that's his
struggle to keep up.
fourth.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee.
Personal foul.
That's his fourth foul of the contest. Hardaway's checked in for the Clippers. Mike Conley comes in for Lowry.
Mike Conley. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
McGee against
2
Lamb.
minutes.
Shoots over McGee.
Get that
Ooh,
out of
McGee
here.
with the block. And here's Thompson for three. Buries it from three. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Covered by McGee. Outside for Lamb. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Bridges misses.
Power.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Eubanks. Floats one up. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hields checked in for Lamb. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Conley, and the Clippers miss again. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Hits team.
Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jokic is checked in for the Clippers. Harris comes in for Eubanks. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Curry finds Curry. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead
Or
to
miss
single
every shot you
digits.
take.
And their
That works
physical
too.
dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Or
And
just
he
let him
gets
get
the
right through the
bucket.
middle. That works.
Conley's got
Yep.
9 points.
Putting his athleticism to
how you win
perfect
games.
use, Conley is an absolute animal when he's on the drive.
Curry, no
And
good.
miss every shot you.
Warriors foul.
That's a foul out.
JaVale McGee. That's his 5th personal foul.
How many do you
First free
get?
throw's good.
6?
And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers. Nikola.
And Jokic drops them both.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead. They lead by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
What? He pushed
And
me
there have
out.
been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th, we've got T.J. Warren, Mike Conley out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Jokic in at the center position. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the
There we
free throw line?
go.
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Here's Harris. The shot off that time. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
And here's Curry for 3. He buries
Go!
it from 3. Curry's got 27 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
No, that was
And
all
that's a
ball.
foul called on Stephen Curry.
That's his first personal
That's his first
foul.
foul of the game.
First team
Lowry,
foul.
he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers zone.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, a clear foul.
That's his 5th.
Foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. McGee. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Everybody knows he's a talented guard. He's a deadly scorer. He can get hot in a hurry.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
The Clippers in the lead. Harris outside.
I'm gonna turn creative right on after this. If like I get to accept trade.
Takes a
for
13-footer.
untouchables, I'm gonna just turn
Here's Jokic.
creative right now.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
And here's Thompson for 3.
I could get
Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can
We
you
need to
blame
get the ball.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Inside. Here's Jokic.
Entering the league as a pure scorer,
Oh, it's
Thompson
in.
has developed into one of the
Good
league's better
rebound.
defenders as well.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears
Get
they may be on
that!
the brink of giving up.
God!
And Lowry gets doubled.
My team sucks.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Thompson fires from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 9. We've got 1:08 left to play in the 4th quarter.
I pretty sure he plays for the Grizzlies.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out
Oh
the best
my
of him.
God.
You can tell he enjoyed
Guard.
playing so well in front
Don't
of an
just
unfriendly
let him
crowd.
shoot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the
Friday.
team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, we might be up now, but we can't
Get the
give
ball.
the ball away.
Get the ball.
Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0.
Don't foul.
It's up to you.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You have on your
Oh my God, no. No.
He drops the first one, and that'll
God,
put him up by
I
9.
hate this game.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
The three from Curry. Doesn't go that time.
What?
So the Clippers will take
How
it
do you
the other
not
way.
get that
At
rebound?
one point, they led
You're
by
right
16.
under the ball.
Here's Harris.
You're
They get it
awful.
back. Here's Hield.
Oh my
Horford
God.
with the block.
Oh my
They retain possession.
God.
Now the Warriors with it.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point
Of
in
course, of course, of course.
the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Lowry against Curry. Pass
Get
to
the
Hield.
ball! That's game, just let him shoot.
Harris outside. Hield passes to Warren. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Valid trade, you guys see it. Now let me go look at another trade. Valid trade, you guys see it. Play. Okay, that will be it for this episode. We'll be back with episode 3 against the Hornets soon. Let's go ahead and look at who they have. And then, Not really, yeah, pretty decent. Yeah, that's it with this episode. Peace.